Yeah, g'day, and seizure warning. Be careful. There's a bit of flashing lights just there. Anyway, this is part 12 of my Jurgs Cup AR85, and also known as the Legacy build. And since my binding idea for the F-hole didn't really work, but let's fill it with resin and we'll backlight it. And there was a happy little accident with the resin, with the book match. There was a little heart, so I had to light up the little heart. So that was just a test to make sure I had enough LEDs and if they'd work on a single 9-volt battery, because they're 12-volt LEDs and I didn't know if I needed a resistor, which I was told I didn't. And I ran 4 off it, and hopefully they don't burn out, because if they do, they're stuck in the guitar and I can't do much about it. So, cavity time. I wanted to do this before I glued the top on, mainly because there'd be wires in there and I didn't want to cut into the wires, and this way I can get a good grasp on just everything before the box is shut up, which I am going to do right now. So I know where the LEDs can go for the heart. Because the neck is going to go to the top of the heart, and then the LEDs are going to go in the heart. And then my scuff arrangement is going to be back a little bit from there, so I don't cut into any of the wires. Which I didn't really think about until now. Really hope if I didn't go through the back. So I don't even know. Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to meet the hole, but it didn't happen. So I drilled a hole unnecessarily. And then good news is I didn't go through the back. But I did have to enlarge the holes a little bit, so like the top holes, for the LED to go in, and straighten them up so the heart would shine really good. So for some reason I have trouble making cavity covers. I don't know why. There always seems to be like little gaps and everything. Like, I don't know. I really need to make a set of templates so with the rabbiting bit it makes it so much easier to, you know, get the outer perimeter for the recess, but then I've got to make another just for the cavity itself. And because this is my, well, this is how I want to be remembered build, I want to put binding wherever I can, so why not make the cavity cover a little bit smaller and bind the cavity itself. So I made like a little recess part to dig your finger in, because with finish you'll get tighter as well, and the binding was a bit proud and there was a bit of super glue on the top, so, well, it's not the top, it's the back, but on the top of the surface, and decided to give it all a sand with 320 on the back. I'm pretty certain the back and the top are going to get clear coated, and the side and the neck is going to be oil. Partly because I'm pretty certain that Wallis oil don't yellow over time, but I don't want the top to ever be green looking if I can help it. So anyway, here's where all the fiddle starts. Splicing in wires and cutting channels, well, not cutting but drilling channels. I did have a channel drilled. I'm not sure if I've put the clip in or not because it took ages, and maybe I did, but I drilled in through the jack where the hole is. I'm not going to say those two words together because Scott from Bonehead always thinks it's really funny, which I do too, and I'm trying to be mature about this. So anyway, splicing wires together and then soldering them. I'm pretty certain I cut a fair bit of this out, so if this is boring, I'm very sorry, but please keep watching so my watch time average is a bit higher, which it has been with these videos, but I guess the more people that watch them might tune out after a minute, and then the average will go down as well. So it's either that or they just want to hear my intro music, because, you know, it's pretty fun to do. And yeah, the wiring took a bit, but it's not complicated. It's just wiring the black wire to the black wire, and I had to have a few extensions. I just checked to make sure it all worked before I glued the top on, and I'm going to call it. So I'll see you when I do the unlucky episode, which will have neck pocketing, neck fitment, pickup routes, and most likely gluing of the neck. Since I'm doing oil, I'm going to run out of time. See you later. Bye.